Hola people and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, guys. So check it out. I have been doing a little dabbing basically. I got my little sponge here and it was just a two-color dab. I just had this yellow and I don't know, I guess, what do they call this? I forget what the teal is, like a teal type color from Beatles. So like dab 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 with a gel. You know, we were there just a couple of days ago, but I'm kind of like feeling this little gradient thing. So today, what are we doing? We are going to try to transform this, right, into a little ocean scene, right? We're going to be using a little whale play here that's coming out in a couple of days on, April 4th. And I really want to use this whale right here. I love it with her little specks on her. Super beautiful. And a couple of these little seaweeds. And look at those coral guys. The little seaweed guys here and those. I don't know. I don't know exactly. But I do know that I want some whale action. So let's check it out. I want to lay like some of the background, you know, a couple of colors there, maybe. Definitely pick it up in black, maybe color it in with like orange and green colors, and then we'll look at what we're gonna do with the whale, right? So let's see. All of these are really cute, so maybe we could sneak a few of them depending on the nail, right? I love that. Okay, and that is so adorable. So since that's like a slender guy, maybe we could use him for here, you know. And he is actually very tall, but kind of cool that he has a little space in the middle. Maybe we could put the little baby whale there, you know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's pick him up in black, en negro. Espérate, no, right? Here we go. I'm getting the big guy and not the smaller one, although I'm using it on here, but it's going to be by itself. It's not going to have anybody else. It doesn't have any competition, so it should be fine. You know how it is. I always want to use the bigger images for you. I will try. Vamos. Got it. So there's our cutie pie that we want. With like a little sneaker pool. We clean them up. So let's get like a real cute, bright orange to go on here. But I think green. Maybe right here. Boom. The little whale guy could be. And then maybe we could sneak somebody small on there. One of the little stick looking guys. One of these guys. At the bottom or something, you know. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's pick it up. Who's gonna be a smaller guy that we want? This guy, right? So you can have like a different shape from what we have here. A little play there. Oh, but you know what? He's a solid dude. So you wanna pick him up in the color that you're gonna stamp him. And I'm gonna try this. Okay, let's see how it goes. A nice cool looking color for the reefy. There we go. Let me clean that up here. And the thing about him is that he has to be dark enough, you know, to pop off. So let's see if he'll pop off that other color. To me, he doesn't look as bright as I would want him to look, like this. You know what I mean? Look at that. So let's see what happens, though. I'm not gonna hate. No, I'm not gonna hate. Let's get our green here and see. Now, I'm almost thinking I want this green on here. Yeah. I don't want them to be like too hicky. I don't know. Listen. I don't make up all the rules. I mean, I can. I could do something bright like this, but I just feel like it might fight too much. What if we mix it? Boom, there we go. Then we can have the best of both worlds. Boom, a little bit of brightness And then, you know, a little bit of calm you down, girl. Take it easy. Wait, keep you grounded and stuff. Let's do that. A little bit of this guy. Alright. There you go. Nice. Custom color. Okay, and I'm still keeping it kind of corally too anyway. That's what I need. That is cute. Me gusta. Nice. I like. Oh, so pretty. And I can raise it up a teeny tiny bit. Raise it up a little bit like that, right? And then put this guy underneath. I'm not convinced. I'm not, guys. My bad. This dude, it's not working for me. I think he's gonna need to be like a little bit more pumping. So I'm gonna get him with somebody that's brighter, okay? It's not the packet I would want him to be. Alright, so let me pick up our guy that's gonna be sneak peeking in there, right? Which we decided we have a baby, don't we? He's right here. Let's grab that little baby and color him in. Because the one that goes there, this guy, doesn't need anything. He goes right from here, right onto him. And he will be black outline. And he'll be colored in like, I don't know, blue, grayish looking color. Maybe. I mean, we could do what we want. We could make them yellow if we wanted to, right? There's our cutie pie. Let me clean him up. Alright, so there's our little guy now. And we're going to use white for his little belly. Right. I'll fill with our little cheapy guy here. Let's go. He's so cute and tiny. Okay, I think for the second finger, we're gonna go with this little guy right here. Well, big guy. And I'm just going to break it up, and I'm not gonna use the entire image, okay? So he's gonna be picked up in black, and then colored in with some type of green there. I would like for it to have different variations of green, you know, for with that, because then I'm gonna contrast it with the orange. Boom, right? So what do we want? Let me clean them up here. Okay, so I have this little guy here, and I think for the pinky, I think I'm gonna pick this guy up to go onto the seaweed, is what I think. Let's get him up. He coming up. I mean, I don't know where he gonna be, but I just feel like I need another baby whale somewhere. So here we go, baby whale to the rescue. I think I'm starting to get like a theme, you know what I mean? Little baby whale, little seaweed, a little coral. A little baby whale, a little seaweed. No, I'm just kidding, but seriously, pretty much. Here we go, let's clean that up here. Okay, so we're still gonna give her the little white belly, but then I'm gonna try to make her a tiny bit lighter than the last one, right? Just so she could variate a little bit with the color. Here we go. Oh, so pretty. There we go. We got two little guys in different directions too. Alright, let's see what's up. I think that one, the pinky, is ready for us. Let's give it a shot and see how it's gonna look. Got an idea, get open. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna dab these guys. A little bonder here. Here it is. Boom. On the pinky nail. And going with the big one. Here it goes. Very, very cute. And this guy's gonna be coming through here, right? Coming up like this, maybe. That'd be lovely. I'm gonna pick him up and then just color him in. You know what I mean? I could definitely color him in. I don't have a good orange to pick up, so let me do that. Pick him up, black outline, color in bright orange. Boom. Next, Boom, there we go. Nice. Let me clean them up. Alright, so let's get our orange here now. I'm gonna get this little bright one, right? That's just not pack enough as a pickup. And put it in here. Alright, and done. Alright, so let's put this guy on here. Now, dab him up. I'm not gonna front. I love our little seaweed here. So let's see. I don't know where he's going. Here. Right here. He's going here. There he is. Boom. Just for the contrast that we needed. You know what I mean? And then finally, oh, he's so cute though. Oh man, he's adorable. I don't even know where to put him because he's so cute. Okay, you know what? Let me put him low because on the top, I kind of want to have some bubbles. You know what I mean? So let me low boil him. Hold up. Put him at the bottom. Oh, he's adorable. I don't know. I don't know if I can have a big one now. I think I just want the babies. Yeah, I'm acting up. Here he goes. Dip him down. Oh, just adorable. He is cute. Put him here. Boom. He's so adorable. Because what I want to do, right, is at the top, do a couple of drops that are going to be like gel, so it could look like bubbles, you know? That's the whole deal with the top. Okay, here we go. Yay, we have our first guy. Okay, so now I know what colors, I'm going to be using. There's green, there's orange, and then different variations of blue for the dude. Yeah. That'll work. I actually already have two things, but I don't have an orange for this one yet. Let's dab them though. See what we got here. I think they should all have orange though. I don't think I could skip on it, to be honest. Hold up. I need the contrast. Here we go. Oh, this one is really so cool. I'm gonna put them down. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. It's beautiful seaweed. Absolutely beautiful. It needs it. You see, it needs to have another one of those orange things. So let's pick it up. So let's make this one like a different, a different one to pick up. Maybe this one. I think it might be cute with this one on it. Alright, let's try and see how he looks. I mean, he's really so beautiful all on its own. I'm not even gonna front. And look, that's actually pretty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put him on there. I don't want to put anybody else. And then with the bubbles, yeah, let's do it. Let's dab this baby up. Yeah. He's just so cute all on his own. Here we go. Beautiful. Making sure he's not too wet. There he Look at them. Oh, I can't wait to put our little things on it. Our little bubbles on it. That's gonna be so cute. So look at our little coral reef coming together. How adorable is that? So cute. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do with numero tres, our third look here. I want the third one to have like this whale coming through, you know, like it's just coming through, like right here, it's like boop, coming in, and then up here, I want to have some coral stuff in it, right? So I think I'm going to pick this guy up for my coral, and then that guy will be the whale. Oh, they're right on top of each other. That will kind of be coming in. Those two guys, and I think I'm not going to shrink him. I'm going to take him just the way he is. Wait, let me see. So if I pick him up, yeah. He'll just be, I won't be using the whole thing. You know, the whole thing is not going to fit. And that's fine by me. I'm not mad at it at all. I don't mind that. To get the bigger image. So here we go. Want that guy. There's our cutie. And we'll get him cleaned up. And then the other guy picked up. Okay, so I cleaned off his tail because I'm not going to use it. He's just going to be coming in like this. Kind of like that, and the tail is not gonna be there. He'll just be coming in like this, and then up here we'll put the coral stuff with the seaweed and stuff like a little bit higher up, right? So he'll just be like coming in like this. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. There we go. At least we think. Let's see what really happens, right? You got there and it's not what you thought. Hold up, listen, we'll make it work anyway. Here we go. Nobody died at all. Okay, and we had a little fun. Here we go. We learned some, right? Boom. There's our beautiful little spot that we want to have. Let's clean that up. Get ready to color. So let's get this guy colored. And as you can see, we got a little seaweed and a little bit of the coral too. And then, for whatever reason, I don't know, but I really want my whale to be orange. Let's just see what happens. I'm not convinced. Okay, so these guys are done for that third nail. And I mean, I want to say, no, I don't really want to, but somebody may want me to tell you, okay, that you're never going to see an orange rail, but I don't think I could do that. You just never know. I mean, look how cute the orange rail looks. It's possible. Let's see what happens. I feel like let's pick up some more though, right? And I was thinking that I really want that guy. But I just don't have a real or pack guy to do it with. But what if I did white and then on top of it, boop, put the other. Let's try it. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool. So now what I think I'm gonna do is pick up a couple of little babies so I could throw them around because I really like them little babies. Whales. I love them. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so for this one, I got these three little guys, and as you can see, I did remove the little strip from them just because that's not what's happening in this particular one. And then I have one big one. I might need more babies. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get this girl because I haven't gotten her. And then I'll probably need another coral piece to finish the whole thing. So, I don't know who else, but she's going down right now. Let's go. Espérate, huh? She's beautiful. Okay, so let's start putting some stuff together. And then what I hope is that I have these matted out in, in gel. And the reason is that I'm hoping to do like a little water drop and that be like contrast against the matte. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens because we don't know. I think this guy is going to be flapped right here. Boop, boop. Alright, so let's do it. Let's start our dabbing. Here we go. I'm gonna dab right here. I don't know how far this guy is gonna be, but let's give him his space, okay? His rightful space. I'm thinking right here because I don't want his face in it completely. There he goes. Boom. Okay. Alright. Nice. Just a little bit off right there. Not bad. There that is. Oh, how cutie pie he is. He's adorbs. And then, of course, next, I am going to put this on him and just seal him in. Here we go. Alright, he does his thing. Off to the next person, and what we're gonna get on here is this, and he's getting finally the orange wear I've been dying to put on here. Here we go. Little dabs. Hold up. This one. And it's gonna be this, a little bit towards the top. There he is. Boom. Nice. Okay, he's just a teeny tiny bit right here. And that is the large image on that one. Okay, and then I'm gonna dab again to put my whale. My unicorn whale that's orange. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Here he is. Oh, he's just so flippin' adorable. Who knew? Who knew that whales were gonna be so beautiful? Here he is, especially in orange. He's an angel. He's a little tiny angel. Look at you. You the cutie. Alright, so here we go. Boom. Done. Alright, we seal it. Listen, I'm so excited about it. I wanted to do something that wasn't, just a normal blue ocean look, So I wanted to bring a little bit of the coral colors in here. Let's go. Yo, there's only one guy, but hold up. I have this. What happened? Where did the miscalculation? Oh, listen, I always do it. And then I have these three guys right here. Okay, so, dude, wait, I don't know. I thought, should I bring another little guy here? But I don't know that it needs it. And now what? Now I got a dilemma. Alright, I'm gonna use this guy because I haven't used him. And then we'll try to add these guys elsewhere, right? Yep, that's what we'll do. Okay, let's do this. This is the man I'm gonna need. Boom. And even maybe I could just put them both, be like, bam. This guy here. And then this guy right on top of him or to the side of him. Yeah, it could work. Let's do it. Let's just throw everything on it. Alright, so let's get it done now. I'm gonna do my little dabbing deal here. Here we go. Whoops. Where are you? Boom, the whole thing, right? Because what I'm gonna do is put this guy kind of like, a little bit further up. Boom. So he actually touches the top, giving it a little bit of space to put that guy right underneath it, basically. So, more dabbing. Because the top of this image doesn't have the, the dabbable, the glue. Here we go. Boom. And then get this guy, and he could come down at the bottom. I don't know, side, where do I want him? And he's just gonna be here. Oh, down he goes. He's the one, really, guys. He's the cuter guy. So cute. And then he's gonna have a little guy down here roaming. Little roamer at the bottom and a little roamer at the top. You know what I mean? He got 2 roamers. I am going to grab more dabbing. Right? Hold up. This will be the 3rd guy up there, so I don't know. He's gonna be up here and somebody down here. The one up here is gonna be orange. Yay. I've been dying to do that. Again. And the one down here will be blue. So cute are you. There he is. Boom. We got 2 swimmers. How cute are they? Do we want to put another? I mean, I have another. That's all I'm saying. I have another guy, okay? I don't know. Would it be too much? You know, I'm going to go ahead and say no. It's almost like he needs to be there. Let's put him there. He deserves it, I think. I mean, we can't turn him away. Dito. There he goes. Boom. It's a fest. It's a trio. Dukes, trash. There's 3. Things come in 3, right? Okay, so there. I love it now. There it is. That's the look. Let's get this thing going. I'm gonna go ahead and put the top coat on them. Once it's done with this drying, and then I'll be able to model. No modeling here. Let's do it. I was like, oh, when I come back, I'm gonna model, blah, blah, blah. I can't model, you guys. I'm not ready. So they have their top coat, right? But this is the part, actually, I've been dying to freaking do. Don't ask me why, okay? But I really want to put some drops, I just want some water drops. So let me see. I'm looking for a longer brush here. Hold up. I need somebody that has, a little length. Where he at? Okay, here he goes. So I'm going to use this one. Numero 3. Number 3. So he has a little length. Trials. There he goes. He's got that. Oh, I'll take that off. Basically, what I want to do is use this right here in my rhinestone glue from my card. Don't look at how dirty it is. Don't look at that, okay? This thing is like sticky, okay? He's got sticky problem. But I'm going to put a little bit here. And then I'm going to use this brush to dab. Okay, a couple of drops. Okay, let's see, like water. So, I'm going to put it here. There you go. That's really not that much, right? It should be delicate drops. So, let's see. Where do we want to put these drops, right? Grabbing my gun. Got it in there. Thick. You see how nice and thick that is? And it pulls right back up. Lovely. It is a lovely. So let's do like a drop. Look at that. It already looks like a drop. It's fly. You see that? It already looks like a little drop right here. Boom. Oh, that's cute. Let me do another one at the top. Hold on. Let's see. Before I cure. I don't want them sitting around too long here. Drop right here. And that's going to be a round one. Nice. And one more little droppy at the bottom, right? Hold up. Let me grab them. Alright, great. I have enough. And here we go. Little drop, drop. up here at the bottom. A little baby. Oh, that's so cute. Another little baby, little drops. You see them? Do a little baby up here too. A little baby one. Oh man. Yeah, I'm getting carried away, but I just love them so much. That's so cute. Is that one weird though? Hold up. Maybe it is. Hold up. I'm almost feeling like my drops should be, well, I don't know. I just feel like you can't see it that much, you know, because of where it is. Fine. I will remove that one drop from the side. Hold on. I'm looking for my little cleaner brush. Which, honestly, it's like, why do me and him have so much beef? Like, I never know where he is. It's like, why are you here, dude, if I can never find you? Okay, so I just took acetone, basically, is what I did, and I wiped it off. Hold on, let me wipe it again. Let me wipe it again. We don't want none of that, okay? As if you weren't even here. There we go. Alright, so we got the little baby drops. Those are cute, and we're going to do one at the top here. Hold up. In the little area right here. Boom. Oh, look at it. How cute is that? Okay. I'm going to cure that. Let's do it. 60 seconds. And I'm going to need a lot more, clearly. I always underestimate this stuff, right? There it is. Boom. Drop it like it's hot. There it is. Alright, so let's get another little drop. Couple of them. Letting that retract, or whatever you want to call it. And then a little drop here. How cute. Retract. And another little drop here. Or maybe bigger drop. Boom. Nice. Little baby drops. There. And uno más. Right? This one was the bigger one. Calm down, sir. Calm down. Don't begin to wow. Hold up. I don't want you to lose your shape, but there it is. How adorable. I'm going to do one more. I might be a little bit too obsessed with these. Little cute drop. They're so cute from the side. Look at them. Okay, let's do some more. Alright, so this one is done, and you can see it just looks wet compared to the matte area. Alright, I'm loving love. Let's see how we do this guy, because he's got a lot, he has a lot of designs on him. Couple of baby whales. There it is. One there. Retract. One here. There it is. Right. This thing thick, you hear me? Another one. Right here. There it is. Kind of want a bigger one. Hold up. There it is. And a bigger one maybe right here. A little bit bigger. There it is. See him? Let him settle down. The shimmy, okay? Shimmy down. He was like a little cone, but he's shimmering down. Okay, there he goes. Yeah. I'm good with that. I'm gonna go ahead and cure, and then he goes with his cute little drops. Oh, so cute. A little couple of more here. Since this one has like less design, I'm hoping you can see more of the droppies. There it is. Cute little drops. You know, sometimes they drop in a cluster. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, hold up. Chill, dog. There it is. Boom. How cute. Alright, another little baby. Right here. That's a teeny one. Alright, hold up. Somebody in the corner. There he goes. Making sure you can see him. Yeah, buddy, look at that water drop. How adorable. Alright, last one, baby. Oh. Last one. Here we go. Couple of little droppies on him, too. Right here. I really like it on the yellow. Here we go. Oh, that. Where else do we want it? Right here. I may want just like a little bit more because it kind of settles down there. This stuff is just the best. I'm not even gonna front. It's the best. There it is. Boom. I mean, it doesn't even move. You know what I'm saying? Allowing me to work. I think our last drop, and this is gonna be the bigger one, right? Where do we want it? He's got two little drops there. Put it right here. There it is. That's a little bit of a bigger water drop. Yeah, that's good. Yay! Now for real, okay? I'm not gonna wipe these on anything. They actually are a little bit sticky, so I can just wipe it. This stuff is not a non-wipe or anything. I can wipe, it won't really matter. Hang on, let's get some alcohol because my, what do you call that thing? My matte color is a gel, so it is also the same, you know, that little diamond Connie, except it's matte. So I'm usually using this, the diamond one for shiny, and then the matte one. So I'm using alcohol and not acetone so that I don't lose too much of that shininess. It really doesn't come off, to be honest, the gel shininess. But it can though a little bit with the I always want to say peroxide, but I'm trying to say alcohol, acetone. And with this though, when you wipe it with the alcohol, so you don't get the sticky, because it is sticky. It's sticky stuff. It really is. Because that's his job, you know, it's a T-shirt. Hello, see, sticky glue. Glue is sticky, ma'am. Okay. Now, for real, we got to a dance. Let me put them on. Y'all don't want to see me struggle with this. And there it is, my little underwater adventure. What I'm calling it for today. My little whale adventure. Look at them cutie pies. I'm really feeling the thing there, the little triplets. And then this one. How cute. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Quench that thirst. Okay, I'm saying that, but it has nothing to do with anything. So, don't listen to me. Okay, thanks again so very much for hanging out with me. This was so much fun, and I really hope you enjoy it. Look at that. And come again, guys. Like and subscribe and be a part of my world and share that love just like that. Pakating boom, freely, with no barriers, no frontiers. You hear me? You owe me nothing for this. Boom, here it is, yours. Te quiero, I love you. Okay, peace. Adios, au revoir.